The God of Small Things. Arundhati Roy's debut novel, The God of Small Things, published by Flamingo, is a masterpiece of storytelling and a deeply moving portrayal of the complexities of human relationships. The novel is set in the state of Kerala, India, and tells the story of the lives of the twin siblings, Rahel and 𝐓𝐻𝐻, and their family. The story is told in a nonlinear fashion, with the narrative jumping back and forth in time, from the present day to the past, and between different characters. This style of storytelling adds to the complexity of the plot, but also allows the reader to piece together the different threads of the story as it unfolds. The novel opens with the arrival of Rahel back in Kerala after 23 years of living abroad, and the news of her twin brother 𝐓𝐻𝐻's return as well. The narrative then shifts to the past, where we learn about the twins' childhood and the events that led up to their separation. The novel is primarily concerned with the lives of the twins and their family, particularly their mother Ammu, and their maternal grandparents, Mamachi and Pappachi. We learn about their lives, their hopes and dreams, and their struggles against a society that is deeply ingrained in caste and class divisions. One of the most remarkable aspects of the novel is the character development. Each character is intricately crafted, with their own unique personality, backstory, and motivations. The characters are not simply caricatures, but fully realized human beings with flaws and virtues. For example, Ammu, the twins' mother, is a complex character who is torn between her desires and societal expectations. She is deeply passionate and driven by her love for 𝐒𝐬𝐴, but is ultimately constrained by the social norms of her community. Similarly, the twins themselves are richly drawn, with their own unique struggles and desires. Another significant aspect of the novel is its historical and cultural context. The novel is set in the 1960s, a time of great social upheaval and change in India. The country was still recovering from the aftermath of British colonization, and there was a growing sense of disillusionment with the existing social structures. This context is reflected in the novel, which explores the impact of social hierarchies on the lives of individuals. The caste system, which is deeply entrenched in Indian society, is a central theme of the novel. Roy shows how the caste system shapes the lives of individuals and their interactions with one another. The novel also explores the cultural expectations placed on individuals, particularly women. Ammu, for example, is expected to conform to the roles assigned to her as a woman, and her relationship with 𝐒𝐬𝐴 challenges these expectations. The novel also delves into the politics of the time, with the Naxalite movement, a left-wing political ideology, making an appearance in the story. A notable feature of the novel is Roy's unique writing style. Her prose is rich and evocative, with a poetic quality that draws the reader in. She uses vivid imagery and metaphor to create a world that is both familiar and fantastical. Her use of language is lyrical and playful, with a rhythm that adds to the overall atmosphere of the story. Another significant aspect of the novel is its themes. Roy explores a wide range of themes, including love, loss, social hierarchies, and the impact of the past on the present. The novel is also concerned with the idea of small things, and how seemingly insignificant moments can have a profound impact on our lives. One among the central themes of the novel is the impact of social hierarchies on the lives of individuals. The caste system, which is deeply entrenched in Indian society, plays a significant role in the story. Roy shows how the caste system shapes the lives of individuals and their interactions with one another. She also explores the idea of forbidden love, and how societal norms can constrain individuals from pursuing their desires. The novel also deals with the themes of memory and trauma. The twins' traumatic childhood is a central aspect of the story, and Roy shows how the events of the past continue to impact their lives in the present. She also explores the idea of memory, and how our memories can be shaped and distorted by time and emotion. Another prominent theme of the novel is the idea of identity. Roy shows how our sense of self is shaped by our experiences and interactions with others. The characters in the novel struggle to reconcile their own desires with the expectations of their families and society at large. Roy's approach to storytelling is unconventional and unique. She employs a nonlinear narrative structure, which moves back and forth in time, and uses multiple points of view to tell the story. This approach adds to the overall complexity of the novel and challenges the reader to engage with the story in a more active way. The novel's target audience is anyone interested in exploring themes such as social hierarchies, identity, memory, and trauma. It is a work of literary fiction that demands careful attention and interpretation. One of the most striking aspects of the novel is its use of symbolism and metaphors. The title itself, The God of Small Things, is a metaphor for the small moments that shape our lives. Throughout the novel, Roy employs a variety of symbols and metaphors, such as the moth, the river, and the history house, to convey the novel's themes. The moth, for example, represents the fragility of life and the inevitability of death. The river, on the other hand, represents the passage of time and the flow of memory. The history house, where the twins' traumatic childhood takes place, represents the weight of the past on the present. The novel also employs intricate wordplay and allusions. For example, the character of 𝐒𝐬𝐴 is referred to as a paravan, which is both a term for a member of the lowest caste and a homophone for paravan, meaning to cross over. This allusion underscores the novel's theme of social hierarchy and the struggle for upward mobility. The Booker Prize is one of the most prestigious literary awards in the world and is awarded annually to the best novel written in English and published in the United Kingdom or the Commonwealth. The God of Small Things was the first Indian novel to win the prize, and Arundhati Roy became the first Indian woman to win the award in 1997. In addition to the Booker Prize, The God of Small Things has received numerous other awards and recognitions. The novel was a New York Times Notable Book of the Year in 1997 and was listed as one of Time magazine's 100 Best English Language Novels from 1923 to 2005. It has also been translated into more than 40 languages, including Hindi, Malayalam, and Tamil. Beyond these accolades, The God of Small Things has had a profound impact on Indian literature and society. The novel's unflinching portrayal of the complexities of social hierarchies, identity, memory, and trauma has resonated with readers around the world. It has inspired a new generation of Indian writers to explore similar themes and has helped to put Indian literature on the global map. Overall, The God of Small Things is a beautifully written novel that delves into the complexities of human relationships and the impact of social hierarchies on individuals. God of Small Things combines elements of magical realism, social commentary, and family drama. Roy's unique writing style and the novel's themes make for a powerful and moving read that will stay with readers long after they finish the last page. Roy's prose is lyrical and evocative, and her characters are vividly drawn, making the novel a deeply affecting read. It is a must-read for anyone interested in Indian literature and the complexities of the human condition. Thanks for watching. Share and subscribe.